Okay, so here we go on our next 3 hour farm. If you watched my video on the 3 hour volatile fire farm, you know that I got some recommendations that a 1 hour farm is not long enough to do a good representation of what you can make because it doesn't allow for Blizzard RNG to kick in and give you the ability to get better drops. And in that case, we did get two blue drops during that 3 hour period, and that farm was about 5,000 gold. We are now doing 3 hours at our volatile water farm. If you haven't seen this farm before, the location is right here. It is in Twilight Highlands, just northwest of the Alliance entry area in the Twilight Highlands and just outside of the Horde start area where the river meets the little inlet right there. You can't miss them. There's a ton of water elementals. They respawn rate is amazing. If you get other people again farming there, it makes the respawn go crazy. You can farm nonstop. This zone is really great for volatiles because you've got a great water area here. You've got a earth area just northwest of that. Then you've got the volatile fire area that we just posted up the other day. So you can bounce around and do really well farming volatiles in this zone alone. Pair that with the volatile air farm out in Oldham, which is I'm going to do next, and you can make really good gold farming volatiles, just volatiles alone. But I do recommend using the potion of treasure finding because the treasure chests do add a nice chunk of gold to any farm that you're doing in Cata zones, even off peak time out in Tol Barad. I'm going to do a video on that. You can really do well picking up treasure chests out in Tol Barad. So we're going to do 3 hours on this farm and we'll take a look at how we end up. The thing I really like about this farm is it's open area and you can pull a lot of mobs over and over and over again. It helps with the treasure chest because obviously the faster and the more mobs you can kill, the more chances you have at getting more of the treasure chest. So we just keep spamming this area up and down the river. We don't go too far up. You'll see where it starts to thin out. And let's take a look at how we ended up at the end of the farm. So we just finished our farm and we ended up with 43 treasure chests, 172 volatile waters, 10 greens, one little blue drop, and one jewel crafting pattern. We're going to get these chests open up. We'll get the greens and the cloth sent over to my tailor to process those. I'll prospect any ore um, on this tune that we get out of the treasure chest, and then we will head over to the auction house to see how this 3 hour farm ended up gold wise. Okay, so after opening up all of the treasure chests, prospecting the ore that I got from those, sending the cloth and greens to my tailor to disenchant and make Ember Silk bolts. He had enough uh, hypnotic dust and Ember Silk bolts to make two Ember Silk bags. Sent the rest of the enchanting mats back. You can see I picked up some nice gems, a jewel crafting pattern, what appears to be a decent little blue I got during the farm. We'll see. 23 volatile life, a total of 190 volatile waters, 9 fires, 21 earth, 14 air. And we're going to list it all up to see how we ended up on that 3-hour farm. I'm going to clear these out. We'll post them back up. So I've got nothing there. That blue selling for 300 gold right now. I'm going to go 299. Amber silk bags. We'll do 2. A little bit of ore. And yeah, I know I could keep the ore and add it to this later. I normally would, but I'm trying to show you the full effect of the farm gold wise. Get all the volatiles listed up. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Somebody trying to severely undercut to get you to sell cheap. It's a great feature of Auctionator, by the way. If you don't have it, you should. Add pattern, I didn't think would sell for much. Let's get the gems listed up. I'm going to save that Inferno Ruby. Because I am going to cut that into a brilliant. I don't have my grinder. It's in the bank. We'll go ahead and sell it. And let's take a look. So we've already sold 74 gold, 4,410. So 4,485. We had about 300 raw gold from selling trash and opening up our treasure chest. So we're going to say roughly 4,800 gold from the 3-hour farm of volatile waters. Just a little shy of the volatile fire, but very similar in gold. So roughly 5,000 gold.